Hey everybody, welcome to another lovely video on my channel. And today, um, as you can obviously see right now, is that we're gonna react to Lisa's Money, um, which almost sounds like a game show. Lisa's Money. No. This is a song called Money. Difference, but so yeah, of course, as usual, we're gonna react to several aspects of it. Some like background and even noticing some things in their background probably, and distracting to beats and just various aspects of the song and video in general. So let's just get into it. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah, for those that don't know, like back in like the '90s, K-pop is definitely a lot more hip hop influence. There's now, I mean, still there are some aspects in there, but definitely back in the '90s, it was definitely way more like hip hop than it is now. Um, and I saw like another video where actually this saxophone that's going on is actually reminiscent of that because back then that's when this kind of thing was used a lot. And if you're wondering, yeah, that sign in the background, that but anyways, yeah, with the sign here, excuse me, this is actually a P.T. Barnum quote, which is "Money's a triple master, but an excellent servant," which is basically just a fancy way of saying make money work for you instead of you working for it. So basically, just make it more efficient where you get money. But yeah, anyways, let's go on. Yeah, I love incorporating like things like that, a new dance move like this. It's like sign that check, y'all. Sign on that check. Yeah. And ooh, now we have transform sequence where okay, the lighting cue. This is hot, but at the same time, um, definitely I feel like they're going for like some sort of mix of a cheerleader dance aesthetic here, to be honest. Because I know in a lot of countries, cheerleaders are as like big um, as like US. US we tend to take cheerleading pretty damn seriously. I'm sure there's like a few other countries, but definitely in the US we take it seriously. But I don't know. I'm guessing the directors or even Lisa herself probably even saw some like cheerleaders and like were like yes and just stuck with it. I dig it, but at the same time, I'm just gonna assume someone saw some cheerleader films or shows to inspire this look, and then mixed it with some fur boots, probably. Some like it's a great look. I'm just saying, at least pulls off very well. I'm just saying, most likely that's what happened here. Now, I'm noticing some things here. Like, okay, if you ever seen the music video for Kill This Love, there's a lot of parts where it goes to this like Tomb Raider aesthetic, especially when there's like explosions at one part of the video. It goes to like a Tomb Raider kind of aesthetic where like every one of them is dressing up as Tomb Raider. Even though the most famous ones would change, but I think all of them were definitely going for like an adventure Warcraft aesthetic. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely a modified version of this, especially with like the camouflage. I know it's more of definitely a street style kind of feel, but at the same time, especially with the camouflage part, it just feels like definitely more of an adventure aesthetic happening here, and just again dope beats and stuff, and Love the Bug definitely makes it definitely more like more for hip hop roots in the song. But yeah, I'm noticing that now. Definitely interesting. Yeah, white. Now, interestingly enough, and I saw a different video of this, so people reacting to this. It was Koreans reacting to this video. So interesting enough, if you see that other girl with like pony ponytails, yeah, you know the hair, you know the hairstyle. Basically just wearing it, but yeah, that girl right there. Um, you can't see me pointing, but anyways, one with like the dark brown pants, like right there, and like the front with like long sleeve sweater thing. Yeah, apparently that girl was actually on a Korean dancing show. It's kind of okay. How do I describe this? Okay, we have a show kind of like it here in America, actually, called So You Can Dance. There we go. It's been a again. I never really fully paid into that show, but it's actually a great show to be honest. Um, so they can dance, and apparently she was on like a Korean version of that show. From the sounds of it, if anyone would comment her name, I forgot what her name was, but she's actually a really good dancer. It seems like she's be following quite well with choreography and stuff in this video. But yeah, um, yeah, the one that was like in the front line at the beginning of the video. Yeah, the girl with this my mind blah. Anyways, but anyways, yeah, she was actually on a Korean version of So Everything You Can Dance, basically, and yeah, good for my name in this video. Awesome. Yeah, I support it. Yeah, this chick right here. Yeah, she was on. Yeah, she was on Korean version of Dance. Okay, just to emphasize the part. Anyways, moving on. Oh, wait a second. Just a little behind the scenes here. That right there, yeah, that fire thing right there. You have to realize there was no strings involved in this whatsoever. Like, it literally what happened was, apparently, actually, Lisa had lighter as well. You don't see the lighter, but basically, what happened was, um, she just had like some like thin fabric piece of paper thing or something, and then yeah, there's like literally no strings involved within this part right here whatsoever. It was just her just it's kind of like either it was her or like one of the crews that like just lit it for her, and then it's like yeah, she looks like let it go. That's just what happened here. Literally no like strings or fancy equipment. Well, just piece of like very thin fabric, whatever it is. yeah, that's literally all that would happen here. There's no computer animation or CGI or anything. There's just lighter and a piece of very thin material, and yep, and and just let it go. Pretty much, that's all that happened. Yeah, and that. There's more. Okay, I'm still confused. Why was this called special performance video? Are they just trying to like think of new names for music videos here? Because it was definitely like it had one with all the camera angles and stuff like that, and because I could tell it was edited because it wasn't just one continuous shot of like them performing or whatever. It was like two different like scenes that were going through there. So I don't get it. Why? What performance? I think of like performance as like something being live or whatnot, like Mama Moo's concerts or like Inkigayo, whatever. But what? I'm I'm confused. Why? I mean, I kind of get why BTS this is on that was called perform because there's like drummers and everything. And so, I mean, okay, I kind of understood that, but what? Why is this called special performance? Why the long name was this made for a specific channel or something? I don't. I mean, I know sometimes for like Jimmy Fallon shows, like especially if it is like about performance, they will um, film it ahead of time and stuff. But since you can't really fully sync live, well, still be doing it like at 3 in the morning or whatever because they actually do. Because people forget that tonight show, late night shows like that are usually filmed in like the afternoon or something. They're not filmed right then. Unless it's like SNL skits, actually, that one's still like filmed live-ish along with a lot of other things to film ahead of time. But yeah, still, just I'm confused why it's called it. But okay, either way, great video, great song. Even though listens a lot, but still, great song as always. Go Lisa, yes.